I was asked to do a quick video on how to use Canva, which is a program that is free and is great for making graphics for your business. Personally, I'm a ScentShare ambassador, so I like to use Canva in conjunction with ScentShare to schedule my posts. However, you can certainly go directly to canva.com and use it there without paying for ScentShare. When you're using it with ScentShare, you're going to click on Design with Canva and then Facebook Post. If you were doing it directly in canva.com, you would do it in the same way. When it opens up, it'll ask you what kind of graphic you want to make. You would choose a social media post. Once you go in, you can see this is your desktop where you're going to be working to design your graphic. I like to keep mine nice and simple. Typically, I'll make my background black. You can see that you have all your choices over here for what to choose from. I go into uploads. If you are starting brand new, you'll need to upload your own images by clicking on this button and attaching a file in the same way that you do for most programs. However, I already have lots of pictures loaded, so we're going to work with this graphic. This image is of what's poppin' in green. Oops. Can drag it, resize it. You saw that I accidentally double clicked and that's how you can crop it or focus in on one certain area. If you did it accidentally, click the X. If you like what you see, click the check mark. I'm leaving it the full picture this time. Although certainly another option, and you know what, I will do that just to show you. If you are working with a picture that you are afraid has been reported as spam to Facebook, it is good to change it dramatically. And one way to do that is by cropping it. So you can see I've made it a lot smaller. I'm going to cut the white frame off on both sides so that it's uniform. It's a lot smaller. It's cut off the logos, which is okay on a stock photo to do. That is allowed. Put the picture how you like it, and then I generally go into text and I like to add the name of the product I am working with. This is called What's Poppin'.
What's Pippin?
No, Frank, What's Poppin'.
Oh, okay.
Then to make it a little fun and to refer to my business, I like to add a seal. I generally use the same one so that it's kind of a form of branding. They'll get used to seeing the same thing over and over, and when they see it, they will know what to expect. Can change the size so that it's more uniform, and then just drag it where you want it. Well, for goodness sakes, doesn't that figure? Drag it where you want it. I feel like it's still a little bit too big, so I kind of play with that a little. You can see when you are moving things around, it adds dashed lines to show you if you have it centered, if the right side, this shows the right side is even with the text box above it. I prefer a centered look. That's a little bit, up to your personal taste. But I do use those lines to help me make sure everything looks even. I've started adding my website information to every image so that if a friend of mine shares this and then perhaps a friend of theirs shares it, and before you know it, you've been shared 3 or 4 times, whoever is seeing it at that point has no idea what Crystal's $5 treasure trove is or where to go to get this item. If I add my website, they can always go online and see what's available right now. You could also use your Facebook page or maybe put your telephone number, whatever you're comfortable with sharing. But I love to share the website because then they can see all of the hundreds of options available. After you get done designing your graphic, simply click on Publish. Takes you back into the normal ScentShare page. You can write your message up here. A lot of times I will copy the description of the item off of the paparazzi website and paste it here. But to save time, you can also just put a personal message like, hey, check out this great set. Or, have you seen this? I love the new green for spring, etc., etc. Of course, it's always a great idea to add your $5 price point up here too. I'm just going to put a simple hi message since it's just a sample. Post whatever time and date you want it to post. Choose what group you want to share it to, and schedule. The really neat thing and the really big time saver here is that next time I go into design with Canva, it still has the exact same setup. So if I'm doing a theme, for example, for a recent party I did St. Patrick's Day colors, so I did green and gold instead of pink and black. When I come back, everything is already green and gold. I don't have to redo it. I can just delete my picture and a new picture, resize it to how I like, and change the item name. I think this one is Island something. We're going to call it Island Love. That is not right, but for an example title, it will work. And then what did that take? 3 seconds. I'm ready to publish my next photo. I can go in again, choose the date, the time I want it to post. It's going to keep where I posted the last one, so if you're doing a party, this makes it really easy. Stays the same date. You just advance it to the next time slot you want to use. Go back to Design with Canva. Again, delete. Change your picture. Change your name. And you are ready to publish. So it can be just that fast, and yet you end up with a final product that is just gorgeous. I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments and I'll be happy to address them. Also, if you are interested in learning more about using ScentShare, put those questions in the comments and I will help you with that. As well as if you're interested in joining, I have codes that can get you an extra long free trial. So that's always awesome. Who doesn't love free? Or if you're looking to join the paparazzi team, please let me know. I'd love to have you on Team Paparazzi Princesses. Have a great day.